Hello. I always there's that one little moment of glitch between when you press record and when it starts recording, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna do something? And I always just like do something weird. I don't know. um, Hi everybody. It's kind of late for me. Well, not really. I feel like I'm tired. I've been on my computer all day today, getting making my life work. Um, I guess I wanted to just see. I have a busy day tomorrow, and I'm gonna do all my campaign stuff like early in the morning. So if you're watching this right now, you have the privilege if you leave a comment about what you want me to do my medicinal media video on tomorrow, I'll use that one because I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna look at the comments, and then I'll see the comment, and then I'm gonna do the video right then to get it over with because I have lots to do tomorrow. And it makes more sense that I would post them anyways earlier, so they're there all day instead of just being like at the end of the day every day, every day. And I was also thinking too. I feel like my channel would be kind of fun in the morning. Like, I feel like my videos are. I mean, I guess it's always different, but I like the idea of starting your day with something empowering for your day, right? Empowering. I'm so into that. And it's hard. It's so hard. It is hard. That's the thing. Like, that's why I like to share this information. One, because it helps me get better at it faster, and two, it's supporting all these other people in doing it as well. And I feel like the more I keep doing it, the more I keep seeing other people doing it too, which is great. Um, but even like today, I watched like a bunch of Tony Robbins videos because I just needed it. I was just like, what am I gonna? I just have, I don't know. I have a very unique circumstance, but everything's good when it comes down to it. But empowering, being empowered by everything. Um, I realized some of you know about the seven codes that I'm working on this book, and some of you have heard about another book idea that I had that I've worked on a little bit, but imagine like a how-to guide, okay? But like a whole book, totally in depth, but how to be empowered by everything. That would be a great manual. So I realized, and I don't know why I didn't think the seven codes, if you are utilizing the seven codes, then you can be empowered by everything. And I was like, wait, what? What? I don't know. It's obviously makes a lot more sense to me because I'm the one thinking about it, but just want to share. So anyways, I guess I'm writing a book now called How to Be Empowered by Everything. The seven codes for conscious reprogramming. That sounds cool. It's kind of long, but it's like, I don't know. It works because it feels short because they they're potent they're potent phrases. How to be empowered by everything. Boom. That comes out really strong. Seven codes for conscious reprogramming. Boom. That feels good. What do you think? Anyways, and what are these codes? Since it's late and I'm only 4 minutes in, and I just feel like talking because I haven't hung out with anybody all day. I don't know what it makes sense, in all these different ways as humans we're finding out that like the old days were better, like the simple life and not needing all this big industry and big pharma and all. But sure, it brought us all these good things, we learned all these things, but anyways, it makes sense that life isn't like it's supposed to be full of like danger and screwed up things. Um, and then if you actually do some research on that, it's pretty easy to realize why. But I've noticed, or I'll just put it out there. The first thing I studied years ago, I got into like conspiracy theories and all that stuff, and it's cool. A lot of it's very true, there's no denying it if you just spend the time researching it, and it's all cool. Um, and if you go deep enough and you don't get stuck on Alex Jones, or you don't get stuck on aliens, or you don't get stuck, I don't know, there's so many ways to go with it. You realize that it's just a big spiritual thing. And then it becomes really empowering because you realize you have the power. It's empowering because you have the power. You've had control the whole time. And that's why they are doing the things they've been doing in the first place, because they can't. I was gonna say a bad word. But they can't fuck with us. That's the thing when it comes down to it. But they can, so I'll use screw it. They can't screw with us. And that's why they screw with us the way that they can, which is inviting us to screw ourselves up. And we do it because I haven't figured that part out yet. Well, actually, I have. I don't really want to get into it. We do it because we needed to, because we're here to do the whole thing. That's paraphrasing, of course. That could be a whole nother video. But anyways, it's very easy to. So we've accepted the invitation, and basically the invitation is us saying, you know what? We're going to totally forget about the codes. That was the invitation from them. Was like, hey, want to forget about the codes and then just see what happens that way? And we're like, all right, whatever, might as well. We've never done that before, so we forgot about them. And that resulted in all this bull crap that's happening. So we just gotta remember and practice. And I'd say one of the most important codes, and I posted a picture about it on Facebook today. Are any of you still not on my Facebook? Just do it. You're gonna love it. Um, and I'm making a brand new like custom picture that can be shared around that looks cool because it's got outer space stuff on it. Every day. Wow, like this one got shared 33 times. That's so cool. Yesterday's only got shared 4 times. Probably because yesterday's was a quote I made it myself, and today's was a quote by someone unknown that I just found. But the quote today, it says, it's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it that matters. Funny grammar. It's more like, it's not what happens to you that's so important, it's how you respond to it. And that is one of the codes, the response. There are these you know how like we have junk DNA, like part of our DNA isn't on, or part of our brain isn't working. Well, also part of like the program of the dynamics of life and the way in which it's almost like it's just not plugged in, you know? Like there's the modem over there and the little thing's plugged in and it's even flashing green light, but it's just not plugged in. It just so the response every morning you have you wake up, and I'm sure within the first few hours of waking up you eventually think about in one way or another your entire life circumstance. At least like you types of people. You like weird people like me who like think about things and analyze and whatever. Or at some point in a day or in a week or whatever, you assess, you're technically always doing it, but you assess where you're at in relation to your external circumstances and internal, I guess, yeah, and your whatever, what you're thinking about and what you're feeling. We've been programmed to not remember that we can choose the response to that assessment of our reality. And that's about as good as it gets right there. So when you wake up in the morning and you think about your entire day and all the obligations you have, the preferences you have, the goals you have, the ideas you have, your response to all of that, and your response is really, you're given this plate, okay, this is your life right now. And then your response is, oh, well, this is my life. I'm going to focus on that, because if I figure that out, then this gets a little smaller. And then I actually need to get that done anyway, so I can figure out that. And then that gets a little smaller, and then this is your life. And then and then finally your life gets back to a heart, kind of, whatever. Anyways, that's kind of a cool, That's gonna, I don't know. I'm tired. Um, I really want to do the live chat. Let's do the live chat. I'm just gonna claim it right now. We're gonna do the live chat this Friday. Uh, like in the evening, I guess. So like when more people are done with stuff. And I gotta think a good majority of you are on the East Coast and in Europe even. So I can't do it too late. Let's do it. It's gonna be kind of late. Let's do it at like 5 o'clock my time, which will be like up to like 9 o'clock Eastern. So you'll probably be done with your day in like even later in Europe. But I, I don't, I just, I don't, we'll see how that works. We'll just see. Okay. Live chat. Links down below for my vocal page. Live chat at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Friday. So yeah, leave a comment down below. What should I do my video on tomorrow? If you, I have plenty. It's just fun to incorporate you guys. Um, I love you so much. Maybe I should play a song. It's getting kind of late. This video's getting really long. I'll play a song tomorrow in the morning, hopefully, maybe. I love you guys. I'm gonna get a haircut soon too. Don't worry. Bye bye.